the topic of borrowing money, the concept of buying something now and paying for it later, your basic definition of credit. It's a fundamental element of our economy, and really, when used strategically, there are benefits, like being able to pay for items online securely, protect from fraud, or build your credit score. To help illustrate these points in everyday terms, imagine being out for a jog. You see someone across the way. You make eye contact, only briefly, only for a moment. That happened to Emilio when he first met Ashley. He wasn't out for a jog. He was actually staying late at work, catching up on some things, and stepped out to grab a bite. But the eye contact did happen, and their love story began. Emilio's from South America, and several romantic months later, they decide to visit his family in Buenos Aires. So what does Emilio do? He pulls out his phone and uses an app to book their flight, paying for the trip using a credit card. Behind the scenes, there's a payment technology that enables access to digital currency to make it all happen. And Emilio's credit card provider is automatically tracking and analyzing his spending history to proactively identify additional products and services he might be interested in. That could be travel rewards or insurance, perks like concert tickets in his area, and so on. The credit card provider also uses digital marketing to push out targeted interactive messaging through multiple online and offline channels. And while Emilio may not notice it's all happening, it's creating opportunities that could potentially make his life easier and his experience with the credit card provider more valuable. Flash forward several months, and Ashley's new venture. Did we mention she's an entrepreneur? Well, she is. And her new PR company is doing great, but she needs a short-term loan to help her cover cash flow. Using a comparison website, Ashley's able to shop for the best loan rates and repayment terms. And then she applies through an online lending platform for the loan she needs. Now flash forward even further still, and Emilio and Ashley are doing so well, they decide to buy a condo together. They go into the credit union where he banks to discuss eligibility for a mortgage. A credit union is different from a traditional retail bank in that it's a not-for-profit financial cooperative which enables members to pool their money together. Based on their income, credit history, and overall financial picture, they're approved for a mortgage. So now they'll be able to find the perfect condo. And while they're at it, they also get a dog, Chi-Chi. He's a cutie. And while I'm sure we're all happy for Emilio and Ashley, and of course Chi-Chi, their story does shed some light on how credit and loans, when used strategically, can be used to help drive value in our lives, businesses, and even our local economies.